How long are
We're
we
live
aiming for
now.
today, TJ?
Um, until
Oh, he
we
didn't go to
flex our
bed.
podcast muscle, ma'am. Until we're like, all right,
Wow.
that's a good calisthenic workout.
All right, guys,
TJ
that's a good
Legacy
callus.
on the Soapbox Podcast with my Jesse, of course, who's interrupts going on, Jay?
What's popping, y'all? I'm not sure what's going on with TJ's Android
Is there a
service, but
delay?
all I heard was Jesse and go on. So here I am going on. What's popping, Soapbox fam? Feeling good, feeling happy. How are y'all feeling? Because I would love to know. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm over here in Boston and the weather is beautiful. We're going to be in the 70s the weekend, so you already know. But let me turn it to my boy Alan. How you feeling today, Alan?
Yo, I'm feeling real good. I'm happy to be back with the gang. To all the Soapbox Nation, to the new and old, I do want to just give y'all a little bit of context. It is November the 11th, and currently there is a hurricane passing through Florida. So please bear with us. If you hear a little bit of a delay, if you hear a little bit of choppiness, we are actually specifically TJ and Coach Giovanni are thugging through a literal hurricane to give y'all this content. So please be patient with us and make sure y'all send them some love. But me, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. I couldn't ask for anything more than to be with my peoples today. Coach, Miss Giovanni, how you feeling out there?
Hey, everybody. I am weathering a storm right now. Hurricane Nicole is passing through
Ooh, Nikki.
Florida, and I am in North Florida. So just happy to be here. Happy that my family is safe. My lights are on.
Yeah.
Have power and everything. We have food. Um, and so far from what I'm hearing, it's really impacting like South Florida, the Miami area. So just sending prayers out to anybody that's being impacted by the storm right now. What's
Right.
up? What's up? What's up, Jess?
Yeah, y'all really gonna have to forgive me because all I see is little wheels on the screen. Let's find these people. What's going on? It's trying to catch up. So just go hurricane vibe or tropical storm vibe check in. Yeah, we're good to go. If y'all hear me, I'll go see. Let's start off with this. I went to see Black Panther: Wakanda Forever today. I just actually got
Hey.
out of the movie theater. Without giving any spoilers, without giving any spoilers,
Don't.
um, yeah, the movie was real dope. It was never gonna be better than the first Black Panther. So if you're walking in there thinking it's epic, you're overreaching. Um, but it was definitely it's a movie about both past and present and finding commonality in those who also have their own plights. It was a Chadwick Boseman, R.P. to him. But I in the right directions. Y'all should definitely go support it. Go Bassett, who did a award show buzz. Not sure, but yeah, I support. Yeah.
So
Shout out
TJ,
to
you're breaking up a little bit. I don't know if it's
I was
just me.
no.
I don't wanna interrupt you or be rude, TJ, but we gotta represent for the soapbox. And if I can't hear you, I know my co-host and everybody else can hear you. But
But
just to sum up what TJ was saying, he was basically saying that he went out and he watched Black Panther, and from what I could understand, he said it was pretty good. Not as good as the first one, which was expected, but it was pretty good. Alan, what did you get out of that? And did you watch Black Panther?
So
And if
y'all didn't
not,
hear me the whole
what are your
time?
plans? You were breaking up.
So yeah, I was gonna say, Soapbox Nation, if you was worried that we were gonna spoil Black Panther for you, that was the Lord's way of interrupting the message to make sure that you had to go out and do your own independent research, because as journalists, we encourage independent journalism from our Soapbox Nation. So at the end of the day, yes, go out there and make sure you support the brother Ryan Coogler and the whole staff. Uh, uh, because at the end of the day, and also you want to make sure that you're going into it with an open mind. You don't want to go into it thinking about it as necessarily a direct sequel for obvious reasons. Rest in peace to the good brother. But go out there and support it. We want to make sure that we get these numbers ran up. That'll eventually provide more opportunities for Black directors, Black films, Black sci-fi, all of the things that people are requesting from us. So for sure, TJ, we appreciate that breakdown.
Yes.
But now there was some news, Jesse, the streets, and I want you to elaborate on this. Supposedly you got yourself a little hosting jammy jam coming up. Don't be bashful. Tell the people about what you have coming up within the next couple of days. Brag on yourself.
Wow. So I was actually supposed to be in Portugal this weekend, guys, but the show got postponed. So I will be doing a hosting gig in Providence. I will be hosting a 90s party. It's an I Love 90s party. It's predominantly like Cape Verdean music, but they will be incorporating like all different types of songs from the 90s, and I'm super excited about it. So I'll let y'all know how it goes.
So wait, in regards to Portugal, was that supposed to be for work or for play?
No, it was good. I got
I think you're gonna do great.
Thank you, TJ. They actually called me out there to do a show, and I've actually been getting a lot of invites to do shows in like a whole bunch of different places.
So like I said, my internet's messing up. I'm gonna pick and choose my spots that I'm gonna comment. Like I'm gonna do like take off ad-libs throughout the whole show.
All right. We can dig that.
Now, pardon me. So now we know that you do have upcoming Portugal shows coming. Now, I do want to ask that because a lot of your content is Cape Verdean friendly. Is there a big Cape Verde population in Portugal?
From what I heard, yes. And it's so funny that you say that because my cousin had called me today, and she's actually married to a Portuguese man. And his family is actually in New Jersey from Portugal, like visiting or whatever. And she called me. She was like, I was watching one of your skits today, and my husband's cousin was like, oh, you follow her too? And she was like, what do you mean I follow her too? Like, that's my cousin. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool that there is actually a Cape Verdean following out there, and in so many different places like Canada, I didn't even know, Luxembourg, I did know, Holland, but yeah, it's pretty dope.
That's dope. Well, we're definitely proud of you here at the Soapbox. Speaking of Soapbox and Soapbox Nation, I want to shout out to Maya.
Yes.
That I appreciate you, the Soapbox, and we definitely appreciate you too. Now, want to have my man TJ jump in real quick.
I think I might have to. I'm sorry, I'm off topic, but I might have to try to make that trip.
The Portugal, listen, hey,
yes, let's take a girls trip. I don't want to confirm for sure, but it's supposed to be in December. But I'll let you know.
Oh, it's coming up soon.
TJ, you heard that? I said we can make it a Soapbox trip. She was like, nah, girl trip.
Wait, trip. We can definitely do a Soapbox trip. That's fine, but a girls trip might be, even better.
December, shoot, that's gonna take my whole Christmas away.
I feel that, girl.
We will film. I'm okay with being a part of the Soapbox film crew.
Hey.
And I will just follow you two around while you guys be mischievous.
I like the way that sounds. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, I charge, but we'll work on that on the side. Okay, we'll work on that on the side.
Hey, I'm at the mercy of bad internet right now.
It's all right, TJ. We understand.
When Mother Nature puts you at her mercy, is nothing that really we can do.
Right.
Now, speaking of traveling, Miss Giovanni, If you could take your speaking engagements somewhere overseas, give me your top 3 destinations.
If I could take it, my speaking overseas, where would I go?
Yes.
That's a very good question because I never thought about that. I think I would go somewhere where it's heavily populated by women.
Me too. I'm sorry.
And I would also possibly go, that's you know what, I have to think about that one because I really want to. That's just something that I want. I don't want to just say anything. Like I don't want to just be like, oh, Africa, or I want to be able to think about some abroad places that I would be interested in going to.
That makes sense.
Okay. Listen, we got a little soapbox homework assignment now.
Yeah,
that's
I hate
but that's definitely something to consider. Expansion. Yeah, traveling Black woman. Okay, period. Like
period. Yes,
networking across the globe.
I like that.
TBW. That's what they call it. TBW, traveling black woman.
Oh, TBW. I like that.
I think I just made that up.
I think you did.
I think I just made that up. So,
we need to put that one on the shirt.
Soapbox copyright.
Yo.
There we go.
The celebrity.
So I had to use my phone. Shout out to Android. Y'all owe me a plug. But yeah, for some reason my computer is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But it's all right. I am here, ladies and gentlemen. Probably don't have the bells and whistles, so Soapbox Nation and those who are in the comment section, I do apologize because right now my computer is just doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. But where were we? I heard girls trip and I heard we weren't invited. So what's up with that? That's the last thing I heard.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. So Jesse is going on an international soapbox run in Portugal, and then Giovanni was like, "Ooh, I might come through," and I'm like, "Oh, soapbox," and then Jesse was like, "This is a girls trip," and then that's just she stepped on that.
Why? I mean, seriously, what's the deal?
But then I offered my camera services, and I was like, I can just go out with you guys, and I won't be seen. I'll just film you guys.
I'm gonna say yes.
And they obliged.
Oh, so you have to have a job. Listen, speaking of, I can vouch for Alan because Alan actually doubled at our baby shower over this past weekend, taking a lot of pictures. And they came out well. I just got to do some editing and stuff like that, but he did his due diligence, and I reviewed them, and he did us justice, man. So I definitely will publicly say and appreciate that.
Thank you.
So thank you, sir. Oh, and I don't think I've announced this, but yeah, Alan is not just my co-host. He's not just my brother. He is officially family because Alan is the godfather to my first child.
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
How awesome is that?
That's what's up.
Al Nino, as my son Kai will call him, is in full effect. Yeah, so known as dude.
Good choice right there.
Breaking news to the soapbox as well, you all.
Yes.
I'm glad.
I can't wait for the soapbox baby to be born.
Yes, and don't worry. What do we call it? Jay and just say pod parents. Is that what we came up with last time? Pod parents.
I like that. I like
Love
that.
Love it. But yeah. But yes, continue. But yeah, y'all need us on a trip because guess what? Whenever we decide, or we gonna take a trip or do a Vegas or whatever, y'all can stay right here. Y'all, it's all good.
We going, whether you like it or not. Cut it out.
Because I definitely want to go to California. I've been saying that. So I'm supposed to be going in April to go to.
That's my birthday. I'm going too.
To go to LA. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, now you know me, huh? That's weird.
Oh wait. You want to act? Well, I'm not acting like I don't know you. But speaking of knowing people, not knowing people, you a celebrity or whatever. Can we just shout out TJ real quick, who was on TMZ this morning? Can we talk about that? TJ, can you talk to us about that? Let us know how you felt and all that, because how can we not talk about that?
Yes. So I was on TMZ. TMZ Live actually reached out, slid into my unverified Twitter account as of right now, but it will be verified soon.
With that $8 a month.
That's right. It's going to be verified because it should have been verified on things. So, but on Elon Musk's Twitter, I will be verified soon. But yeah, it was a cool experience. I don't think I have the clip on my Facebook wall or on a Soapboxx Instagram. Y'all can check out the full clip. Yeah, and so they liked what I had to say or my appearance, so I'll be there. They said monthly, so I'll do a monthly contributing. So which is dope. So we talked about Kim and Kanye and their co-parenting relationship, because I am now that I am expecting, I am somewhat of an expertise in the parenting department. So who better to give Kim and Kanye parenting advice than TJ Legacy? So, but yeah, now it was cool. I don't think they liked my Black Fathers Matters comment, but it's all right. It was a little spicy for them, but they'll get used to it. Shout out to Harvey. But yeah, it's anytime we do stuff like individually, it represents the collective. So I don't look at it as TJ Legacy was on TMZ. I look at it as the Soapboxx was on TMZ. And actually, fun fact for those who follow the Soapboxx, our very first story was picked up nationally by TMZ with the bunny and the fight with the homeless person. Mm-hmm. So it kind of, so what is it, like 3 years later, it kind of came around full circle where now people are inviting me on to give comment. So, but when one door opens, I got 3 others with me, so we never know what may happen in the future.
Period. I love that. Congratulations. So we proud of you over here at the Soapboxx, TJ, for real.
That's a fact.
Appreciate it. It was a W. It was definitely a W. And thank you for everybody who has supported the Soapboxx and definitely supported me along my journey. And got some more announcements and some things I'm cooking up. So we'll see what's going on. Just say how much baby oil are we putting on today?
I didn't put no baby oil on. I didn't put no baby oil on. Actually, I was spraying my Tom Ford body oil.
Ooh.
It was not baby oil.
Oh, she got money.
Is this a paid ad?
She got money.
Actually, my ladies, this is actually not even expensive. If you go to Sephora, this little bottle right here, which is not even little, there's a lot in it, is only $34. Okay, and I was gonna buy another body oil that was $100, and I'm like, not happening. And I went for the Tom Ford $34 one.
Oh, see that? That was karma. That was karma from my internet crack. See what happens? God got me.
And she was like throwing big money. She was like, it's not even that much. This little
bottle, I'm gonna throw my $123
light work.
God said, humble yourself, fool.
Yeah. Look, Alan, have you ever bought woman like perfume and like body oils and lotions and stuff like that?
Not within the last.
Is that like a thing?
From what I remember. Not that I wouldn't. I just haven't been in a situation where I'd be buying a woman that.
I think I did that for. Oh wait, hold on. There's Jay's right there. My fault, Jay. I'm on 2 different things. Can you hear us?
Woohoo!
Is that a good gift, like body oils and stuff, like for holiday season's coming up? I guess we could talk about that. Like, is that still in style? A little Bath and Body Works, and Bath and Body Works is not in style.
It is if you're gonna get a candle.
Not oil.
No,
I love scents.
Go to Sephora for body oil, or Ulta. Ulta is where it's at. But please, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I was trying to look for it, but my son, he takes my stuff and he throws it everywhere. But I have like oil from Bath and Body Works, but no, go to Ulta or go to Sephora. But for body oil, yeah, also Sephora, but not Bath and Body Works. Just get your candles from there because their candles is A1.
Or what y'all can do is go get some Crisco oil and some Febreze, and y'all
No,
mix that together.
no, no,
It's gonna be nice and shiny, fellas. She'll love you.
no. Jay, what do you think? Like, you think like
For
men
what?
should be going to? You think men should be going to Bath and Body Works for body oil, or
What's
should
wrong
they
with Bath
stick
and
to
Body
getting
Works?
nothing at
You
all?
mean
I
for
love
body
Bath and
oils
Body
for
Works
themselves or body? Who are we talking about?
for the
Body oils for
woman,
themselves?
for the women.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Bath and Body Works at all. I'm not. But what I'm saying is their candles is
But
A1.
where are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting like Ulta, Sephora. That's where it's at.
Oh, I mean, I would go to Ulta and I only go to Ulta and Sephora for skincare,
Can I tell y'all a
like my
secret?
facial skincare.
Okay,
But I
exactly.
go, but if you really want to find like some good oils for your body, like just to, you want to have a self-care day, I would say Bath and Body Works. And
Really?
Ooh, look
yeah,
at
like just
Bougie
like
over
a
there.
self.
Look at
I didn't
Bougie.
know that Sephora sold stuff for like lavender bath balls, bath sets, and stuff like that. But I just didn't know.
They
But
do.
it's
Especially
they
Ulta
do
has
come.
The
everything.
rule
Everything.
is,
Mm.
let's put the fellas up on
And
some
my
game.
sister, she's a big Ulta. She shops at Ulta like heavily. So
I don't
I'm
even know
now
telling
what Ulta
you.
is. This is the first time I'm
Oh,
hearing
I'll have
Ulta.
to check it
what?
out.
It's a
Get
makeup
with
store.
it.
So you don't.
They even have stuff for men over there. So I'm
I
telling
don't know
you, go
what
to
it is.
Ulta.
It's called Ulta.
Yeah,
Yes, if you don't know what it is, they just opened one right here by my house. I will do a video
we don't live
of the
by.
store so you can have an idea of what
But it is
Ulta
it's
offers.
mainly like makeup and goods though, TJ.
I really
Oh,
use it. I
Which
use
is
it
why
for
you wouldn't
I
really
get
have
a
heard of
lot
it.
of stuff for my facials there, and like skin
Yeah.
scrubs and facial scrubs.
the
They have
rule isn't the
Um,
skincare.
rule
They have
if you're
perfumes.
really
They have stuff for
confused,
men, hair care.
yeah. Oh yeah,
isn't
they
the
have stuff for
it,
men too.
isn't the rule that if the man buys you the oils in the Bath and Body Works, he has rights to apply. He then gets to apply it.
Sure. This is what
I
you
ain't got no
do
problem
if
with
you
that. You
don't
my
know what
man.
to do. You go to Ulta, you go to Sephora, wherever. You go to Dillard's, which is the Dillard's usually the sales person will like really be able to point you to like some high quality stuff. And
Hmm.
what you do is you take pictures. Then you go to Marshalls and you go
Mm.
find
Okay.
You spitting now. You
stuff.
spitting.
And
That's right. If Marshall has it, you
if
absolutely right,
Marshalls
Jay.
has it, you just grab the stuff from Marshalls. It's probably gonna be about $7 to $10 cheaper.
Hmm.
And of course, the only thing with Marshalls and like TJ Maxx and stores like that, you're gonna have to peel the sticker off because it's gonna have a discount sticker on there. But it's the same product, same quality. It's just distributed to these third party stores that sell the same products. But when it comes to like shopping, like I shop, like I'm a shopper. So I don't do the online. I'm not like, oh, I only shop online and stuff like that. It's like, no, I get in my car and I will shop for like 5 hours straight. I'm going to the mall. I'm
Good
going
lord.
to like, I'm traveling. I don't care if I got to travel an hour, 2 hours.
You said 5 hours?
She said an hour or two. I hate going to the mall. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate it. I hate
Five.
it
I
so
could do
much.
5 hours. I could do
She said
5 hours.
5.
Oh, I'm not. I can't rock with that. We got 2 hours. I got a
No,
2 hour max limit.
you can tell what you need to do to make it short. Go to a store and you get everything that you want, and you call your auntie, call your mama, or whatever. Say, hey, I need you to wrap this. That's it. That's it. And women love gift baskets. Well, at least for me,
Yeah.
I like thoughtful gifts. So if you get something and it's like a facial, I mean, this is just an example. If it's something that gives spa, so it's like
That's
a
everything.
$75 gift card to the nail salon,
Mm.
so you can go get your toes done.
And a
Then it's a
massage.
candle. It's a candle with it. It's a facial scrub, a night mask, a morning mask, stuff to go up under my eyes, and maybe like what else? Just maybe like some one of those little
Yeah,
electric brushes,
all of that. I think the only
all of
thing is
that
like if
stuff.
you if
A
you
foot
know
mask.
somebody. Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
the even Marshalls and TJ Maxx right now they're selling they're probably sold out, but you might can find one. But they have the wax machines where you can
Oh.
put the wax in the machines, and you put your foot in them, and like you put the wax
Oh.
on your feet, and those things are going for like $40.
That's
Mm.
a good
Wait, they
one.
put
That
wax
is
on your
good.
feet?
$40. And when I tell y'all
Yes.
HSB,
Foot
yes, the
mask.
wax on your feet, ooh, it's so good.
That's
Mm.
everything.
It's so
You know
Everything.
what?
good.
I
Everything.
actually, there was a time where, remember, I think I came on here and was like, yo, dudes are getting pedicures. I never got one. Like, I got a pedicure one time. I don't go no more. I haven't gone in a little minute, but then people be talking about me because my feet, I'm just, it's a little struggling. There's a little, my
It's
feet,
part of the
below the
game.
ankles,
Part of the game.
below the ankles
Right.
is a little antebellum slavery going on. So don't like, it's some, I got some Jim
To
Crow
be
feet going
honest,
on. Huh?
yeah. No, I was just saying. To be honest, I might get me one of those for Christmas. Something like one of those
Right.
at home massage foot.
Spas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. From
And
the
even like
ankles
gift
up.
cards are good too. I think gift cards are
gift
good.
cards
Like
are great
because
too.
like a lot of people are like they can be like sensitive to like certain stuff if you don't know them like that. If you do,
Oh,
then you
that's true.
already
That's
know.
true.
Right. But if you know them, then you already know, right? But like
Yeah, that's
me,
true.
everything that Jay said, that would be like heaven on earth. Okay. And I like a massage, like a spa, like a massage, like a facial, or like
Yeah.
just getting like where I can just get a massage, a foot massage, back a full body massage. That would be everything. If
Or you
anybody
could
is
just
hearing
get.
this and
What
wants to
if a
get us a
dude just
gift.
gives you the full body massage? You ain't gotta go nowhere.
The thing is a lot of dudes are really lazy when it comes to giving massages, and their excuse is always like, "I'm not a masseuse." So it's like, all right, you're not a masseuse, so give me a gift card so I
Listen,
can get a
I've been
professional
promising
massage.
women massages since what? Since 2002. Since 2002.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
Lord have mercy.
Give him the
Yo,
gift card, TJ.
you come over. Yeah, I give you a massage. You want a massage? We just chilling here. I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to do nothing. We just want a massage. I'm good.
I just want a massage. I want a real massage.
A real
And I want
massage.
somebody to like crack my back. Like I've heard of people who like I guess they
Ooh.
do something and their back goes like I want to experience
You know what? That's right,
moment.
Des.
I've been
I'm
cracking
gonna
back.
tell
Right?
somebody
Like
for
I was gonna
Christmas. I
say,
want a massage.
I want to experience that at least once in my life. Just a moment. That's
oh,
it.
like a chiropractor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Listen, I put hot six oil on his body, and it's been doing me right. Yeah, from the ankles up. From the ankles up, I'm sexy. It's just down from the ankles below. I still got some working to do, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get them right. I got my yabba dabba doos right. You know what I mean?
Yabba dabba doo.
Period.
Shoot. I don't know, but wait a minute. Are there some? What about the fellas, right? Because they talk about the gifts for some late. Alan, tell them about some gifts that maybe the ladies could get the fellas for our self care. What are things that we want besides like peace and quiet and the regular, the usual?
You know what? As I get more seasoned, I realize a good pack of undershirts. I'm really a good pack of undershirts for me. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Uh, Depending on who your man is, maybe some draws. But a good
Mm-hmm.
pack of
Socks.
undershirts because like they're white and then they can get beat up really quickly. Like I actually might start having undershirts put on in the retainer for my little Amazon subscription. So anytime a brother can get a good pack of undershirts, that's wonderful. What else? Maybe get him some things that he doesn't necessarily know he needs. Maybe a little, some skin routine product,
Yeah.
you know, and that'll last them a long time. Teach them how to use it. That could be a good intimate experience. Be like, yo, you know, before you go to sleep, put the little toner or whatever it is called, little exfoliation, little toner. You know, give them a little 3-pack of that. That'd be cool. A little grooming kit is cool. You know,
Okay.
for the whatever you prefer your man to have in the private areas in regards to the preferentials. Give him a little grooming kit, you know, something real cool. And you know, recently, as of the last couple of years, I appreciate a good like toiletry bag, you know, when I'm traveling. Because I used to keep everything in a Ziploc. And my mom's like, get that shit out of here, grow up, be a man, and get yourself a little nice travel toiletry bag. So if your man ain't got a toiletry bag, you know, just things that would make his life easier. Like, you know, it all comes back to like comfort and just the day-to-day things that we may not think about that you guys probably do think about. So little stuff like that, you know.
I like
I like
vitamins.
that.
Like if you get me creatine, if you give me some vitamins, I'm old, so I need them glucosamine or them fish oil pills, so you know my joints don't lock up. Anything that can help me throughout my daily regimen of whatever I'm doing, I'm all for. I'm not really like materialistic, so I don't really do too much shoes. The only shoes that I get or like are the ones I live vicariously through Alan. I'm like, damn, Alan got some nice shoes. This on Instagram. All right. I stay with the same shoes. Like I'm not materialistic. What stuff do I like? I don't even know what I like. I like, damn, I don't really know what I like. I don't know. I'm very simple. I like Michigan stuff. Like I get like apparel and shit like that. But for the most part, I like moments. So I like saving up and going on like trips and stuff. And so, yeah, since I haven't been, so like the Florida State thing, but then definitely in 2023, you know, doing stuff to save up for like trips or do stuff like that. So
I like
I'm good
that. I
with
like
that.
that.
And I
I
like
think
dinner.
everything
Like
that
I like dinner. Like I like being able to like someone taking me to dinner at times. I like switching it up.
period.
That's cool.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
It
You
sets the
cannot
food.
go
It
wrong
sets
with
the
I
food.
dinner.
think you can't go
Like
wrong
good
with
sex.
dinner, especially. But you know what? Dinner gives me like I don't really know where we stand, so I'm just gonna say here goes a gift card. Go to dinner.
Oh
Right.
no, not a gift card. I'm talking about like dinner, like
Because
homemade
you
cooked
made a
dinner.
meal.
Cater to you, wine, cutting board. Here's the
Mm.
appetizer. Here's the strawberries.
Oh,
Here's the
I haven't
cooked
done that
dinner.
in a while. I
And
used
then
to
and
show
then and
out
then we
for
do and then a nightcap of like some like weird, like not weird sex, but like rough sex where we're just like look at each other weird the next morning. But we're cool. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah,
That's
I
where it's
like
just
that.
like you look at them like, maybe you shouldn't drink from my orange juice glass because I remember what you did yesterday. Like that's
Right.
it. Like that's
What?
what it is. That's what, yeah, it's just some weird stuff.
I think
All right.
everything that you and Alan said collectively could be in a gift basket, just like a woman, or like me and Jay said, like what we would like. I think what you and Alan said could go in a gift basket as well. I think those are good gifts. You guys actually gave me some ideas.
If they could
Um,
bottle up and put nasty sex in a gift basket, it would be the hottest seller
I mean,
in
aside from that, TJ Legacy Cole.
put like women in a basket. Mm-mm-mm. That would be.
Oh no.
We're set. What did Alan say? Hold on. Where'd he go?
I got it. I got it. He's got to step away.
Okay. Bet. But yeah, I think that's dope for the holiday season. We could definitely talk more about giveaways and holiday giveaways and stuff like that. Jay, you said you're going to Classic Weekend. Are you covering it? Or are you working? Or are you just going?
Yeah,
Jay,
I'll be working.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll be
applying for the
working.
credentials too, so I may be in the same boat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, might as
go.
well just get on it's gonna be a good game. FAMU, Florida A&M University Rattlers versus Bethune Cookman, University Wildcats. So
Ooh, speaking of
Oh,
Wildcat,
okay.
did y'all see the story on social media of the white girl from the University of Kentucky
Mm-hmm.
racially targeting that black girl calling her the N, calling her a nigger.
Yep. They kicked her out.
And they didn't kick her out. What she did, let me show you this slick shit, right? So what this white girl did, her name is Sophia Rosen or Sophine Rosen or something like that. Mm-hmm. But what they did, she withdrew from her classes before that they could expel her.
Really?
Right? And so if she withdraws from all of her classes or withdraws from the university, they can't expel her, and that she can go and apply to another university, and it won't show that she was actually expelled from a university, right?
But she can't reapply to their university.
Yeah, they banned her from campus or university, but who gives a shit? There's going to be some other institution. Once she gets her, the white tears on, then she's going to, try to apply for another university or her privilege. That girl, let me say this. One, that sister should sue her and her family civilly, and she should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And if we mad at Kyrie Irving for posting some damn slogan or whatever, not slogan, a link to a movie and a documentary, well, this is some actual bigotry and racial targeting. She should have a long list of things to do in order for anybody to consider her healed or us moving past it. Because you don't, and she bit a cop.
Right.
And it was no excessive force, nothing. So imagine. So yeah, well, you said Wildcats, Jay. That reminded me of that. So shout out to that sister and those students, because those students went and held a rally and tried to get that girl out the paint. But they're still trying to low-key protect her by allowing her to withdraw and not expel her. Know what I mean? Did I lose y'all? Just say you're muted.
No, that's not surprising. So I didn't know that. I from what I read was that she was kicked out of the school with no opportunity to reapply. But I mean, I guess hearing it from your perspective and what you're seeing, TJ, that's kind of wild. I feel like, I don't know, there should be some sort of ban, because
she didn't get no consequences.
That's crazy. And not for nothing, but I mean, they're really quick to cancel a black man, like real quick. And I don't know, I've been seeing like a huge pattern of like a lot of black men being canceled, losing out on deals. And it just makes me think, like, when we think about like everything that's happened to a black man or a black woman in this country, even comments that have been made, like nobody was canceled that quick. Stuff weren't being taken away from them that quick. And it's just crazy to see, the different. I mean, I guess I wouldn't even say that it's crazy, which is sad. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know the right words to say, but yeah. Because I've been seeing like a large pattern going on, especially within like the black men. And I'm not saying like, there are a lot of things that have been happening that aren't right. Which I do feel like there's consequences to your actions, but I just feel like a lot of things that are happening right now is uncalled for.
Yeah. Well, you got to think that, in any society, when you attack the men first, and they keep trying this gender divide, when you attack the men, then it's very easy to go after everybody else. Because once you effeminize us or you criminalize us, it's not like it ends there. Then they're going after the elderly, then they're going to go after the women, and then they go after the children. That's how you conquer a people. And so whether they're doing that physically or whether they're doing that mentally, that's the name of the game. So we got to be hypersensitive to how black men are depicted. And we also need to black men also don't need to bash black women, because that also diminishes the value of the collective as well. So
right, and we should also be taking things more seriously and more personal when it comes to our community and the way people handle us.
Yeah.
Okay, because we do give a lot of free passes, and I think that's the Jesus within us. Okay, but we need to start sending the same exact message that everybody else is sending, and it's like we don't fuck around, okay? Like if you about to like talk down to one of us, or if you about to negate like who we are as a whole, then you gonna be canceled too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're
Yeah.
not about to we don't play about us too. And I think a lot of the times, like us as a like African American community, we do play about us a lot of times because
Yeah.
we let a
Definitely.
lot of things pass. We give a lot of free passes. And as you can see, there's other communities who don't do that, and there's people who stand behind them because they don't do that. And we need to start doing the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. So, hey, let's leave it there. Let's go around the horn. Let's start with you, Coach Giovanni. What's your moral of the story?
Oh my gosh. So my moral of the story is we have about 2 weeks headed into December. This year has taught me a lot just about staying focused and really accepting the new life that is like starting right now, new friendships, new relationships. And so I think my moral of the story just for today is like embrace it and allow some good things to begin to happen in your life again. So that's my moral of the story.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all, I be having to be so like
No, you're
You're
good.
good.
You're
I love
good.
it.
it just be coming out of
Uh,
nowhere.
nah, you're good. Just say, what's your moral of the story?
My moral of the story is don't let people play with you, period. Like in any way, shape, form, whatever, do not let anybody play with you because the way you allow people to treat you or the way you allow people to talk to you is going to set the tone of how they are going to be towards you, how they're going to be towards those around you. You set the tone of how you want people to treat you and how you want people to talk to you. So set the right tone, let people know what your standards are, and don't play about you. And if it's work, if it's personal life, set your price, set your boundaries, and yeah, period.
All right. Love that. Love that. Hey, what's your moral of the story?
All right. So my moral of the story for tonight, I guess, is um in honor of Jesse's pending world tour. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You never know when the opportunities that you have been waiting for are going to knock at your door. And this is also inspired by my brother TJ, who was willing and ready when TMZ came knocking. They called, he delivered, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And also, as well as my sis Giovanni, who is always ready for the opportunities when they come her way and continue to elevate. And so this was inspired by the whole Soapboxx. The whole team has been ready when the opportunities that they've been working for has come to them, and they've been delivering. So I'm proud of you guys, and let that be a lesson to. And let not even just a lesson, let it be encouragement to everybody out there in Soapboxx Nation, because those opportunities that you are working for will come, and you will be ready to fulfill your duties when they do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, listen, 24-hour rule is definitely in full effect. It was a good W for the squad, but by no means are we satisfied with the things that, the opportunities that we have. We're thankful for them. We're grateful for them. But once we accomplish those things, then 24-hour rule, we're on to the next one, whether it's a win, whether it's a loss. 24-hour rule, and we're moving ahead. And listen, when we say you buy stock in the Soapboxx and these four individuals here, we mean that shit. Like it's coming. I know a lot of times on social media or wherever, you think that success just happens overnight and people just get 100,000 views on social media and all of a sudden people just blow up overnight. Like that's not really the story. It's a grind, and it's the dedication to do the little things well and continue to get better and incremental success. And so yeah, Alan is absolutely right about staying ready. And the best part about staying ready is linking up with people that can get you ready. And so when I did the TMZ thing, everything that was in my control. I felt like I was ready because we do live every Thursday and we talk about these things every week. So me going on there, I wasn't starstruck by going on national TV and talking about Kanye and Kim because I have to deal with Jesse hazing me every Thursday. And so I was like, look, Harvey's not going to cuss me out. So I felt so much better. I felt so much better and safer on that TMZ because I knew I was in a safe space. But if you don't go through the wolves and the hardships here, you ain't going to be ready for the big time. So, yes, it's definitely a win for all of us. And I thank you all. It was. But we on to the next one. All right?
Love it, TJ. And like I said, we're very proud of you. I love our team. We have a great squad. Everybody is like striving to do better every day. And we didn't get to talk about Jay. She also went to a conference. I believe it was last week or the week before. It was like an invite only event. I don't know if she wants to talk on it, but yeah, I feel like we're all doing big things in our own way. We're all trying to find like, different ways to be better. And I think we have a dope ass team. So I love y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Appreciate it. Yep. I love y'all too.
Indeed. So with that being said, and appreciate y'all, the elephant in the room is always our internet. One day we'll laugh at these internet issues that we continue to have, or these malfunctions, and not be able to, not have to flinch. But shout out to Lisa, shout out to Maya, shout out to everybody who watches us in the comment section, Soapboxx Nation. We definitely appreciate y'all. Let's see if I can do this stuff from my phone. So for Alan York, for Jesse, for Coach Jess Giovanni, this is TJ Legacy. We appreciate y'all. Hey, if you're getting hit by the hurricane, be safe out there in these streets. One love y'all. Peace. We out.
Tell them what we talking about. Anything. Tell them what we talking about. Anything. Welcome to the Soapboxx. Welcome to the Soapboxx.